In today's video, I'm going to share with you my secret to keeping your email inbox under control. The biggest thing that helps me keep my inbox under control is to set aside time to deal with my inbox. Unless I'm expecting something from a client that I need, I try not to randomly check my inbox throughout the day. I set aside time to addressing my inbox, and I do so on my laptop. I might be giving away my age. I try to deal with my emails and touch them only once instead of scrolling, reading here and there, and then not deleting them. If I open an email, it needs to be replied to, deleted, and or moved to a folder. So sometimes I reply and then move the email to a folder. Other times it's delete. And if for whatever reason I can't deal with an email in the moment, or if it's more of a to-do list item that's going to take a fair amount of time, then it helps me to send that email into my project management tool. Most project management tools have an add-on you can do in Gmail, or they have an address that you can actually utilize to send your emails to your project management tool as a task. I also like to actually keep those in my inbox until they have been addressed, just in case something goes wonky. I don't aim for inbox 0 each day. It's just too much pressure. But I do try to make time either on Friday or Monday to clean out my inbox. And yes, I said Friday or Monday, or maybe both. I allow for flexibility in my routines. It's my secret to actually sticking to my routines. Some other tips for keeping your inbox under control are the all-important unsubscribe button. I try to unsubscribe if I find myself deleting emails regularly without reading them. I also try to evaluate what emails I'm subscribed to either once a quarter or at least at the end of the year. Next is setting up folders. If you can't make yourself unsubscribe, then you can always organize. Folders allow you to more easily delete emails you no longer need, or if you haven't read them in, say, a year. Folders are also important when you want to keep emails and you don't want to delete them. There's always going to be some important emails that you don't want to delete, so setting up folders for those important emails is a better way to keep them than just in your inbox. The key to using folders in your inbox to stay organized is to have a good amount of subfolders. You don't want just a mess of emails in a few subfolders. That kind of defeats the purpose. For example, I have a tools folder, and under that I have emails, Trello, Notion, and that is where I keep emails from or about those tools. Once a year, I delete them out. You can also set up rules to have your emails just skip your inbox and go straight to those folders. Now, if you do set up rules like that, I do recommend that you have a time to check those folders and make sure you're checking them regularly or deleting them regularly. Again, if you aren't bothering reading them, then it might be time to unsubscribe. And honestly, that's it. It doesn't have to be complicated. And if you fall off the inbox routine, just set aside time to reset, clean it up, and move forward. It helps me to have an upper limit of mess to force myself into action, like say 100 emails in my inbox. Again, the simple solution to keeping your inbox under control is make sure to set aside time to deal with your inbox. Don't just scroll your inbox or read messages here or there. Actually go through each email in your inbox and reply, delete, or move into a folder. Set up folders to help you keep organized. Set up subfolders so you are organized in those folders. And if you aren't reading it, unsubscribe. It really is that simple. You don't need a complicated system or process to keep your inbox under control. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks to keeping your business organized. You can also join the Hustle Happier Freebie Hub. There is a link below to find more resources to help you organize your business.